Growing up, I always wanted to do so many things.
I wanted to be a vet.
I wanted to be an actor.
I wanted to be a celebrity by any means necessary.
This is Spike Drop Vegas Heist.
I'm only here for a 2B. I don't really care about any other place.
Can't even comprehend what is going on, but I like it.
Hi, my name is Hagob. My tag is Armo, and this is Wannabe.
Slowly starting to bring things back, but it looks like Armo adapted. He's learning from his mistakes the previous game, and now, clever girl.
Originally as a kid, thought life was easy, so I was like, let me be a barista. I can make easy coffee for my parents all the time and they love it, but obviously it's nothing crazy. Even then, I knew as a kid I always wanted to do something with games. First, I kind of wanted to be like a software engineer, game developer, stuff like that. And then as I grew up, I kind of learned it's a little bit more difficult than it kind of came out to be. Though I kind of shifted paths throughout my life, going from being a film major and to now what I am as an accounting major. I've always been playing video games ever since I was a kid. Literally, I think from the age of like 3, I've been playing video games. I'm mostly a Nintendo kid as well, so that's where my heart stands, considering that I am mainly a Smash Brothers player. Even like just toys and Pokemon, stuff like that, it's always been in my life. I was mostly playing by myself. My parents, I was too good and they get mad because I keep beating them. I'd usually play racing games with my dad because he's a mechanic and he's into that car and stuff, but I'd always mob him. He's like, this is cheating, you're cheating. And I'm just using the motion wheel. Otherwise, I'd usually be playing by myself. I was born in Glendale, California. I lived there for my first 3 years of life, so I didn't really have any cognitive memories of it. Ever since then, I moved to Vegas, and pretty much Vegas is all I've known. My elementary school life was actually pretty cool. I was, one of the cooler kids somehow. I got glasses at 4, then I became, the nerd type character. But I made it through. Middle school was a little rough. I had my first year at a school at my first house that I had in Vegas. Then the second year, we had to move, and I had to move down to where I live now. Honestly, I didn't like that school as much. A lot of the teachers were very aggressive towards you whenever you don't do your job well, and a lot of the students just really try to pick on you if you're new, like especially because I have like a bit of an epic name. I'm not like John or Sam or something like that, It was something I had to work with growing up, and just making sure that I made it known like what my name is. I'm Armenian, my name is Hagob, and you can't mess with that. I wasn't really outgoing, still aren't as outgoing, but I think I've learned from that point onward. I've grown. Then I met my friend group that I currently have, which they've changed my life. I wanted a Smash friend group, and legit, they had a Smash tournament at school, and I was the best one there at the time because I didn't really know anyone that did that stuff. They were starting a crew battle thing, like a crew battle series among all the high schools in Vegas, and I was like, I just need to get some people and teach them how to play the game. Doesn't sound hard, right? So I won a school tournament. I was like, these are the 4 best people that I'm pretty cool with. You guys come to my house tomorrow. They're like, okay. I haven't talked to these guys once in my life, and they came over still. So, I wasn't expecting them to just come over like that, but I mean, it worked out kind of in a miracle type of way, but I think it was better for the long run since I'm still friends with them, like very close to this day. I'm super competitive, a little too competitive sometimes. Like I can get very upset when I'm like not in the mood. Being a TO, I've definitely been through all parts of the competitive scene, either in the back or in the front. Seeing like how widespread the Smash Brothers game has been, especially when it's on release and everyone's like so hyped about it. People that don't even play competitive, like every YouTuber plays it just for fun, having free-for-alls. Like it's insane how many people like just, even if you don't play competitively and go insane about it, everyone that's casual and competitive knows about the game and will play it and be hyped about every single, like back then where Brawl was like, you had a $300 pot bonus, it's like, oh my god, that's so much money. Obviously not nowadays because of inflation, but back in those days, they go crazy over that type of stuff. So a TO is a tournament organizer. It's pretty much the person that's running the whole thing, of course with his helping hands and such. Here at the HyperX Arena Las Vegas, I help run the Smash tournament specifically, but I also help organize other tournaments that we can run. When college started for me, I started during the COVID era because I graduated 2020 and pretty much my entire final semester of high school was kind of just messed up. Like unfortunate, but I'm not a guy that likes prom and stuff because I'm not really a dancer. So I was like, I didn't worry about it. And then I got a free A because I had A's in my classes in the beginning of the year. So I was like, I'm cool with it. I had video productions for 4 years straight in my high school, and I was like, man, I'm really into this. This stuff's cool. I can really like make videos like this, and like I can edit. I have all the software. And then I got into the program, and I'm just like, this isn't what I thought it was at all. I got to the scripts, and I got to understanding how 1960s movies were made, and I was just like, this hurts my head. And it's a lot of writing too, and I hate writing. Then I was like, okay, what's in business that I can help understand and I can probably do? And I was like, accounting. So I went along that path, and it's been working out well for me ever since. If you had something you're passionate about, don't drop it because you sucked at it in the first day. Drop it if you suck at it in the first month. At least try. Don't not try with it at least. At least continue on with it. Try your best. Effort is the thing I definitely say do the most. If that take you somewhere, you know, then you're on the right path.